Simone Hart, and you're watching Spartan News. The broadcasting class has worked hard to put together a show for everyone to watch while stuck at home. Some of us aren't even in Miami. Whoever thought about an online graduation? Not I. Hopefully we can give the class of 2020 a wonderful end to their high school careers. Let's join with Sydney Neva to learn about new traditions for the class of 2020.
As we all know, the coronavirus pandemic has greatly disrupted the lives of everyone around the world. Through these rough times, many celebrations have been postponed or even canceled. Senior Skip Day was virtual, no last day slip inside, but luckily for MCDS seniors, our faculty has worked to their maximum ability to adapt to the hardships and maintain, and in some cases, create new traditions. Hi, I'm Ava Williamson for Spartan TV. With home visits, flyovers, and delicious cookies, their efforts have been nothing short of heartwarming.
I think the school is handling this very well. Obviously, we were not prepared for this, but what they've done with the shirts and the signs, it's been really good.
They're doing really everything they can do. I think they're doing a pretty good job, actually. I mean, there's not much they can do in the fact that they're putting in effort, like by doing the cookies and the sign and things like that, like having a flyover tomorrow. I guess like they're doing the little things that like to try to make it better. So like we're appreciative of that.
But not everything was done by the faculty and staff. Student government also came up with many of the surprises.
The last thing we did was send cookies out to every class as like a last treat before graduation. And now people send in their pictures of the cookies, and it's like we posted them, and it was just like a sense of like someone cares about you.
The big question has been about graduation. Since the Art Center was out, the plan was to have seniors, their families, and teachers parading cars through Miami shores on Saturday the 30th. But this week, those plans had changed.
I am excited to announce that we are going to pivot to one of our alternative plans. We've partnered with the Police Department and City of Miami Shores, as well as the leaders of Barry University, to be able to create a graduation experience on their property. Therefore, on May 30th at 10 o'clock in the morning, we will be hosting a drive-in graduation on the back lot of Barry University. This event will function much like a drive-in movie theater, with a stage at the front of the lot and seniors parked in cars with their families. This will allow us to follow all of the social distancing guidelines still in place, but will give us the opportunity to gather as a community to honor the seniors.
Thanks to our hard-working administration, the new changes in this year's graduation will hopefully make up for the early and unexpected end to the school year.
Maybe we've even created some new traditions. For Spartan TV, I'm Ava Williamson signing out for this year.
It sounds like the school has made a lot of effort to keep the normal traditions alive, but with a twist. So next school year, we have the largest class of 9th graders coming in. How's that being taken care of?
Hi, I'm Brooke Kovacs, and I'm reporting during our quarantine time from my living room for Spartan TV. The class of 2024 is said to be the largest incoming 9th grade class Miami Country Day has ever seen. So what will this class look like, and how will teachers deal with the increase in numbers?
I am so excited to bring in this new class. These are kids that are just so thrilled about coming in.
In fact, this 9th grade class has 120 kids, and the incoming class has 140 kids.
This is the largest 9th grade class that Miami Country Day has ever had. But what maybe some people don't realize is that we actually had the largest 8th grade class that we ever had last year. So a lot of these students are actually moving up to the 9th grade.
So with 113 seniors, 108 juniors, 110 sophomores, and 120 freshmen, there were a total of 451 students in the upper school this year. What plans have been made to take even more kids next year?
Well, I think upper school becomes a little bit easier because we have more options for courses. So even when it comes to independent study, or now we're offering summer classes for students that want to take a summer class and free up some time in the fall. This is actually a great opportunity for us to look at the different class sizes. We still maintain we really do not want to have more than 20 students in a class because the quality of education that our teachers are able to give. But at the same time, a student that's coming in maybe has already taken a level of math that our typical students would be going into ninth grade to take, or have already taken a biology and maybe taking chemistry instead. So in upper school, it seems to be a little bit easier because there's so many options and levels of courses.
Jill Robert, the upper school director, who couldn't be on camera, let us know that she is so excited for the large class of 2024 to join the upper school next year. She assured us that modifications for safety into teaching assignments were being planned as we speak. Miss Robert assumed her position this school year, but not at the start of school, so it's her first time welcoming an incoming freshman class. She also told us that while the role she will play in their daily experience will be new, she has also known most of the students throughout their lower and middle school years and can't wait to guide them along the next phase of their journey.
So I really hope that our student body can just, wrap their arms around them and befriend them early on, because that's one of the things that we're known for at Country Day, is having such a great community.
For Spartan TV, I'm Brooke Kovacs, reporting from home. Back to you in the studio.
We wish them the best in their first year in high school. With all the uncertainties, it won't be easy. Now that we've all been home for some time, let's see what we need to know about summer classes. Barbara reported on this a few weeks ago, but has some more details from Mr. Bronish. Barbara?
Thank you, Simone. Yes, I have reported on this a few weeks ago, but Mr. Bronish was now able to provide some more details about the options students have for the summer classes.
Okay, so thank you for coming back to talk to us. So in the first interview, you couldn't really tell us about the different options students have for the summer classes. So could you tell us about those now?
Sure. So we have the two plans. We have the Pick Your Pace plan and we have the additional credit plan. So under the Pick Your Pace plan, if you take, let's suppose you sign up for French 1 and you choose Pick Your Pace. What that means is you're actually taking your French 1 class during the summer and you're not taking it during the fall, spring terms. So you're kind of just shifting that course to the summer. And because of that, there's no cost to it. That is part of the normal tuition that your family is paying for the fall and spring term. In place of that, in the fall and the spring, you will now have an independent study period. Let's suppose you want to accelerate in French. You would enroll in French 1 under the additional credit plan. That you have to pay for. But what that does is that then allows you, on completion of the summer course, to enter into French 2 in the fall. Okay.
Could you confirm the dates for the summer classes and the add and drop dates?
There is no drop dates. The last day to enroll is June 14th, and some spaces are already taken. And it's June 15th through August 7th. They are set schedules. If you're going on summer camp or you're traveling, you're going to get away from things and live in the woods and don't have access to the internet, then don't sign up for a course. Can I also add something?
Yeah, of course.
I'm getting a lot of kids asking or sending me emails where they're unsure. The one thing that I need to emphasize is these are, if you're taking a full credit course, it is a full year's worth of work in 8 weeks period of time. You are going to spend a lot of time every day of the week doing work for those classes. If you are somebody that does not like to work at a fast pace in math specifically, or the languages, do not sign up for those courses because you are not going to enjoy it. Just remember that. I want you guys to sign up, and the more the merrier. But if that is not how you work, that is not going to be a good situation for you. So please make sure you understand you are committing to a lot of time for those 8 weeks.
The last day to enroll is June 14th, and there are no drop dates. Mr. Bronish also emphasized to be sure about the class you would like to take, since it is a lot of work. For Spartan TV, I'm Barbara Linz.
Well, one good thing is that these classes can free you up in the fall. It's a good idea to have some open free time during the year. I'll be considering it. And if you want more information, you can always ask Mr. Bronish. Hey, let's not forget to all continue to quarantine and wash our hands. Stay safe this summer, whatever you end up doing. I'm Simone Hart from upstate New York for Spartan TV.